So we're offshore engineers and we were keen to do the swim, and we thought if we're going to do the swim we might as well engineer the swim. There's sort of two free parameters we thought we could engineer for the swim. The first is how often each person swims, so we're doing it in a team of 4, which means we'll swap continuously as the swim progresses, and we can choose how long we swim for between each swap. And the second thing was the optimum route from Cottesloe to Rottnest to get there in the shortest time. Actually, swimming short bursts is the best strategy. I think that's sort of well known amongst the swimming community. But what we sort of did was, by doing some experiments in the river, swimming lots of different distances, we worked out we could probably go about 20% faster if we do short 1-minute sprints between each swimmer. You do lose energy getting in and out of a boat, so we try to account for that in our experiments by getting on top of a pontoon at Matilda Bay to sort of copy getting into and out of a boat. It does take a little bit of energy, but it doesn't affect our times too much, so we're pretty confident we can still do a fast split between each swim.
Summer pattern is strong sea breezes, and usually the currents are from south to north. But once in a while, when you've got a really hot day, easterly winds or northerly winds, the currents go from north to south, which happened last year. And people who actually took part and took our predictions into account, they finished. But a lot of people actually got swept to the south of the island and couldn't come back, and they had to be picked up. It's sort of a normal year. So swim towards the south and the currents will basically sweep you to the north. And the currents, the winds would be southeasterly, so you would be quite comfortable with very little swell.